In false wealth news.
Oh, liar.
Submitted by employees only.
I feel like there's a lot of fakers on Instagram.
This pretend billionaire threw insane parties for celebs and then vanished. What the hell, The Great Gatsby?
Once like the bill came in. I've never seen that movie or read that book.
Yeah, I saw the movie, but he was a fake.
No. Well, it was more so like, you know, all of his money came from like...
You mentioned him too.
Oh,
Great
really?
Gatsby in this story?
Oh.
So I was like, wait.
All of his wealth came from like prohibition, like liquor selling, like alcohol type stuff, you know what I mean? So it was all more like quiet, shady stuff, but the whole thing was he did it for love, right?
Yeah, for that girl.
What a loser. No, this story.
Oh, okay. It's funny we're talking about Gatsby because Leo DiCaprio is in one of these photos. All right, so this dude, he's Malaysian born. His name is Joe Low.
Joe Low!
The Joe Low man.
How low can you Joe, man?
So he does come from a wealthy family, but like his dad was known as like sleazy, kind of like they got their money in like sleazy, scammy kind of way.
Ooh, slimy.
Yeah, and that's pretty much how he ended up being, because this dude, growing up, he would pretend to have money, like more money than he had, because he did have money.
That's like me right now.
Is it?
Besides the point.
All right, so yeah, this guy here, so he would throw these crazy, extravagant parties.
Get out of the room. Get out. Get out of this video right now.
I'm like the opposite. I want people to think I got nothing.
Oh, yeah.
You want to be a target for fucking robbery, burglary?
Didn't you have like a Jaguar and like a Range Rover?
That's not rich. That's not rich.
A Rolex.
That's not rich.
A Rolex
that's
and
pretty
a
well
Jaguar?
No, but that's like
Right?
This sounds like he's very rich.
You're talking about wealthy.
Yeah, there's a difference between liking those things and buying it to impress people too.
There's like dudes that take a bathtub and fucking put hundreds of dollars like this, and then they fucking lay in it, and then they're just flossing, and they're like in your face haters, right? There's that, which is pretty funny, by the way. I would do that.
In your face haters, that's pretty badass.
If you're constantly doing it, you attract a certain type of people.
Yeah, for sure. If it's a real front too.
And you attract a certain type of people within your circle of friends.
If it's not a front though, then that just means you're about it.
Yeah, like Mayweather. Like we all know he has money, but he also is like flossing it all the time too. But I don't know, it just attracts a certain kind of attention that I do not want.
Rich people problems.
From scammers to
real rich people got rich people problems. That's just messed up.
I don't have any of those problems.
Like where rich families, like grandchildren will like ransom themselves in order to grab money from like.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Pacquiao needs a fucking private army to protect his family.
That's just wild.
Ain't nobody gonna kidnap me for a fucking Rolex. That's the stupidest shit you should kidnap me for. I'll fucking shit on myself and rub it all over them.
Oh dang.
All over the Rolex.
I'm like the worst person to kidnap. I'll start fucking chewing through the rope like a rat, and I'll fucking chew through them. I'll make them regret kidnapping me ever. I'll cook their animals and start eating them.
Don't kidnap Joe. Okay, can we move on?
Thank you. So this Joe Low,
He gets fucking creative. He's gonna go to the fucking. Where's your fucking kitchen? Where is your kitchen? Where's your cat?
While he's tied like this, and he has a mouth guard. I'll cook your hat off.
Yeah, just talking shit.
Go, put your hat off.
I'm the fucking worst person to kidnap. You wait till I find your pets.
Man, I'll go say, let me use your fucking bathroom, and I'll get the toilet roll, and I fucking turn that shit right around, man. I'll get the towels, and I'll start rearranging that motherfucker. They're gonna be all kinds of OCD fucked up. They're gonna go in their fucking like drawers and see that the underwear drawer has fucking been replaced with a sock drawer.
you'd be like Amelie where you just fuck with them.
Yeah, and they're gonna be like, oh no, it's not color coded anymore. What am I gonna do?
You loosen up the doorknobs.
Yeah, dude. I'll fuck them up.
All right.
I'll fucking change the hot knob with the.
Oh my god.
No one's gonna kidnap your dumb ass.
Keep going.
Never.
Fucking change the hot with the cold, and then they're always gonna be taking fucking cold ass showers, thinking that the water's broken.
Yeah, and then 3 seconds later they fucking figure it out and they're like, oh, okay, so I gotta turn the cold knob.
All you gotta do is turn the fucking hot water heater off.
Cold showers.
But you know how long would they take until they realize that the knobs are switched?
3 seconds, I already said it.
I like that this guy's also taking a shower after he kidnapped Joe too.
Or that like they let Joe walk around the house.
Yeah, like,
With access to the drawers.
Pools and stuff.
Yeah, you could use everything.
It's like
Be
a fucking
my
Airbnb
guest.
and
While I go take a shower.
We haven't heard anything about this real guy who might actually be kidnapped.
Jolo.
Okay, so Joe Low here, he's been criminally indicted, thank you, in Malaysia. And so they're saying that he siphoned off, or he helped siphon off billions of dollars from this Malaysian investment fund, state-owned Malaysian investment fund. And he did it through fraudulent deals and complex money laundering.
Oh wow.
He's best well known for having these like super tight connections with celebrities. At one point, apparently, he offered to fund The Wolf of Wall Street.
The movie?
Yeah, the movie. Because there was like this one moment where the studio was gonna back out of it or something.
He's like reverse Robin Hood.
And
Yeah, he's like reverse Robin Hood. He's gonna steal from people's tax money and then give it to celebrities.
That's true, huh?
yeah, that's exactly what he's doing. And yeah, so there's just like a lot of photos of
meet the ludicrous.
Luda.
You know what's funny? He looks like this normal ass Asian nerd, but what if he's like hella hood and shit? Cause he loves like rap and he likes gangster movies and shit.
He doesn't look like he's gonna be hella hood, but this photo is different.
Paris Hilton.
Yeah, he grew up seeing his dad always throwing these lavish parties with celebrities and stuff, so like that's kind of like where he kind of got it from. And so now he ran to China because he has some really tight connections in China. It seems like China can be kind of protecting him too because he had like a lot of business deals with people, like very powerful people in China.
And then he moved some money over there or something.
Probably. So as of right now, they're thinking he's somewhere in either Hong Kong, Macau, or Shenzhen.
I wonder if he mixed legit with actually shitty business. Like, I wonder if he did both.
I don't know.
But basically, he's been using shady money to kind of fund his parties and all that, and to like, he tried to look legit.
Yeah, he tried to look legit, and he tried to look like he had way more money than he actually did. Because he didn't have as much money as he flaunted like he did.
I think a lot of people do
He's
that.
still rich. It's just not as rich.
I think a lot of people do that because they think like, oh, if they think that I'm like them, they'll give me business deals, they'll
Yeah.
do things with me, and then I will become rich. Yeah.
Yeah, there might be like a 8-figure person that pretends to be a billionaire. I mean, that's gonna be really hard to pretend, but
That's what he was kind of doing. He was pretending to be a billionaire.
Oh shit.
That's way hard to pull off compared to just like a 10 millionaire or whatever, you know.
yeah, because like 10 millionaire is like, oh, I'll ride share a private jet with other millionaires, right? And then 100 millionaire is like, oh, I got my own private jet with my own pilot. But then a billionaire has their own airline.
Okay.
Like Richard Branson or
like
whatever?
Branson or whatever. They have their own airline or whatever.
Yeah, they're saying that Joe Low, when he
shit.
was a teenager, because he went to school in like this really prestigious school in London, and that when some of his friends went to go visit him in Malaysia, that he had one of his richer friends' family's yacht. Like he borrowed it to throw a party, and he changed all the family photos from his friend's family to his family to pretend like that was his yacht.
Oh my god, that's so much work.
What a loser. He's kind of a loser.
He is a loser.
Well, I mean, look at him.
Maybe that's the only way you can make friends.
That's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? Like you always like overexert yourself in other areas to overcompensate for your insecurities, right?
And you know what's sad is that he grew up watching his dad do this and he idolized him.
Yeah.
You know, you kind of learn your shit from your parents.
Or you
also
don't
has
want to be
tools.
less than what your father wanted you to be. You know what I'm saying?
Son, you better be a good shady motherfucker just like your daddy.
This is one of those inception moments where you gotta ask first, like, how's this guy's relationship with his father?
Yeah, he also has 2 older siblings, a brother and a sister. And yeah, like the father had very high aspirations for his family.
There it is.
You're not gonna just scam 10 people like daddy. You're gonna scam 1,000 people.
But imagine growing up and your dad, right, is a little bit slimy. He's like, you gotta fake the funk. You gotta make people believe that you're more than you're worth if you ever want to be worth
I think
something.
that's literally how he was raised.
Right?
Yeah, because I had classmates, well, they're my friends, and their dad was like in and out of prison, and they're like, they glamorized that gang life.
Yeah, I
And
mean, rappers kind of do that anyway, right? Like they talk about their money and their girls and their cars
Yeah.
and all, and then they're on welfare or something. Like they don't have it, so I
yeah.
think it's,
Or they got
just
like a
did it on a
200,000
huge
advance on an album and they blew it all or some shit.
Yeah.
That's the same shit. To me, it's like faking the funk is like, I think when you know, like when you actually know rich people or whatever, it's easy to tell.
Yeah, the richest, the wealthiest people in the world, they definitely don't flaunt anything.
But I feel like a lot of these people, even if they could tell they don't fucking care. Because if you're a celebrity and you yourself is rich, you don't care. Mm-hmm. It's almost like, okay, cool, you on my level, all right, whatever, let's go party. All right, see ya. I'm off to the next party.